You are welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be introducing you to an app popularly used for smartphone graphic design and well known as Pixellab. Pixellab has different tools with many features, and the best way for me to teach how these tools work is by designing a graphics using some of these tools. So I will be showing you how I design this social media post. Please bear with me as I design it. Before we move on, kindly take a second, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification by tapping the ring button, share, like and leave comment for me. Hope you have done that. Thanks as you subscribe to my channel. So let's move on. Firstly, download Pixellab from Play Store. There are different types of Pixellab, but the one with this logo is the correct one, which I will be using in this video. After downloading it, open the Pixellab. It does not require any registration or data consume, unlike Canva. As I earlier said, Pixellab has different kind of tools. Starting from the bottom, we have 5 tools categories, and each categories of these tools has its features. For example, starting from the tools at the left, it is a background tools which has different kind of background in different size. As you can see, I can choose from any of these background and start designing. That's the function of the tools. And also it has my project where I can view all my previous design I've made with Pixellab. As you can see, these are my previous design I've made on Pixellab. The second tools with a logo, it is an text editing tools. I can add any text, edit, write anything. Let me write smartphone. Yes, with this feature I can do anything, designing the text. These are the features. And to the next tools, this tools is used for anything image design or shapes in Pixellab. I can import picture, input shapes, different kind of shapes, and also import picture from my gallery to Pixellab and other features. The next tools is used for background. With these tools, I can choose background color or make the background transparent. I can also import image from my gallery as background, crop. That's the function of these tools. And the last tools is also used for background. With these tools, I can edit the quality of my background. For example, let me import something from my gallery as a background. Yes, this is a background. So with these last tools, I can edit it, make it vintage, give it noise or reduce the noise, stripes as you can see, and I can improve the brightness of the background. I can change the color with this hue as you can see. That's the function of these tools. As we move on, you will be understanding how these tools work. Also, tapping these three dots, it has some features which are already in the tools below, like importing image from my gallery, saving image, selecting image size, and so on. These are the tools we'll be using in designing our graphics in Pixellab. So let's start designing. By starting any design, the first step is to input the design size. By clicking these three dots, I will select the image size and I will input my design size like 3000 by 3000. Sorry. Yeah. The next thing for me is to select the background. By coming to the background, by clicking the background tools, I can select color as my background by clicking the color. In color, the color has two different aspects. It has one color. By clicking this color, all these color are one color, like white, red, pink, purple. They are one color. The second aspect is gradient. With gradient, you can apply multiple color, like this yellow and white, this black and white, as you can see, this yellow and blue, purple and black. You can select multiple color with the gradient. Also, you can make the background transparent by clicking this transparent. It also has some image that you can use as a background by clicking this image. These are image you can use. This image are in different size. I can choose any of this image as my background and start designing. But choosing this image, some of this image normally change the already size I've given. For example, let me choose this image. Let me check the size I input. As you can see, it has changed the size. So you have to be very careful when choosing image from Pixellab. My size is back. I can also import background from my gallery by clicking this icon from gallery. So I will be using this background. Also, let me check whether it has changed my size or not. So this background maintain my size. The next thing I will be adding a shape by clicking this middle icon, tapping the shape. I can select different shape from here by clicking on this drop down. It has different shape, but I will be using this particular one. Also, with this radius, I can bend or curve the edge of the shape. As you can see, I will be leaving it like this. With this shape, with this button beside the shape, I can adjust it, adjust the height, the width, and the size. I can also rotate it with this one, this curve button. I can rotate the shape with it. Also, I can add image inside the shape by clicking this texture. I can add image, and also I can give the shape a color by clicking on this color button. Enable it. I can add any color to it, and I can make the color gradient. But for this design, I won't add color. I will be adding an image to the shape by clicking the texture. Select the image. I will be selecting this building. As you can see, the building has divided into two. I can click on this maintain ratio so that it will be fixed to the particular size of the shape, or I can scale it with this scale. As you can see, I can scale it, but I won't scale it. I will fix it to the size of the shape by enable this. I can also give this shape a whiteout, a line out. Some people also call it outline. By clicking this stroke, enable it. As you can see, it has a white out at the edge. I can change the color of the white or any of this color, like blue, but I will leave it in white. I can also increase the thickness of the outline. So I'm done with this shape. By clicking this, it will show you all the elements in your design. This is the shape, and this is the text. This represents the new text. So I'm done with the shape. I will lock it by enable this lock by clicking this padlock. I've locked it. I cannot edit it anymore except I unlock it. So you can see. So I will be locking it. I will add another shape, or I can also duplicate this one. I can duplicate this one by clicking the copy. sorry, if I made any mistake, I can easily click this back icon. It will rectify it. I can click on this copy. It has duplicated the shape. So I will lock this one. I will lock it. I can't edit it anymore. So to remove the texture, just come to the texture and click on this delete icon. It will delete. So I will give this shape a color. I will be giving it a yellow color, but I will adjust the yellow. I want it to dip a little bit. By adjusting this small circle, I can select any color and adjust the deepness or the lightness from this place and this place and also this place. I be leaving it like this. I'm also done with this shape, so I will lock it. The next thing is to add a text, but I will be using this text. As you can see, the text is at the back of this shape. So to bring the text up, just come to the text tools by clicking this A and click on this button to front. It will bring the text up. So to edit the text, I will just click on this edit and type anything I want to input. Yes, this is what I want to input. Ultimate home for sale. So to edit this text, I will be using all these features. I may not use all. Sorry, I may not use all in editing this particular text, but I will use some. In other video, I will be using other features. I hope you understand my message. This text has space in it. So I want to reduce the space between all this text. I will easily come to this line spacing, this one line spacing, and reduce it. So to give it a font, let me search for font button. This is the font button. By clicking this button, you can select from this font. I can select any of these fonts. There are many fonts here. I will be selecting this particular one. Yes. As you can see, the space between the word is too small. So to give it more space, I will click on this line space and adjust it. Also, I want this home and for sale to be on the same line. I will click on the edit button. Hope you understand. They are now on the same line. I have aligned the ultimate to be at the edge with the cells for proper alignment. So I can also give this text, I can give it a style by clicking this style button. I can make it bold. It is already bold, italics or underline. To erase my style, I can simply click on this T icon. I want the ultimate should be italics, only the ultimate. So I will adjust this blue out highlight on the ultimate only and click on this eye icon. So you can see the ultimate is italics, only the ultimate. So I also want to give this text, I want to give it an outline. I will come to this stroke, enable it. So I want to give it black outline. It is already black. You can also change it to any color you wish. And I can adjust the thickness of the outline with this. I will leave it at 4. It's okay like this. I can simply lock it. So I want to add another text. To add text, I can click on this plus icon or from this one at the top and click on text. This is the same thing. Click on edit button and type anything I want to input. This is the text. You can see the text is break into two. So I will adjust it with this button. Then I will come to this spacing and adjust it. Yeah. They are now on the same line. I can resize it with this button in the blue color. You can see. And also I can come to this double T icon, tap it to give it size, to increase the size or reduce the size. for proper reading, for proper view, I will be breaking the text into two. Also, I want the contact us to be aligned at the right side. So I will give you some space. So let me give you. So that's it. I will change the color to black. Let me bold it. Okay, let me change the font. Yeah, I've changed the font. When I change the font, if you notice, the letters are compressed. So to give it some space, I will come to this spacing and adjust it. I can adjust it by clicking on this plus icon. You can see. So let me bold the text. I will come to this style and click on this B icon. I can also give it an outline. Let me give it a white outline. When I give it an outline, it has break into three line. I will edit it from this place and adjust the space. So I'm also through with that. I want to adjust this shape. So I'm through with this. So I will lock it. I've locked them. So I will add another text by clicking this plus icon. This is another new text. The price. So I will give it a font. In design, it is unprofessional to use different kind of font. So I will be using this particular font I use for Ultimate Home for Sale. I will use that font. So All my recent fonts will be displayed under this recent. So this is the font, Blogger Sandboard. Yes, this is the font. I can also duplicate the text by tapping the copy. Also edit it. I will also change the font to the font of this contact us. The name of the font is area. So I will change the font. Come to recent and this is area. Let me adjust this shape. I want to adjust the size. So I will lock it back. I will lock them. So I will change this color by clicking this color icon and change it to this. I can also give it an outline by clicking the stroke icon. I will give it white outline for proper contrast. Yes, and reduce the thickness. With this position icon, I can use this arrow to move anything to any direction. That's the function of of these position tools. So I'm done with that. I can also duplicate this price by tapping the copy. It has duplicated it. So let me log this price and the amount. So I can edit this by clicking the edit. Yeah, sorry. If you notice, the ultimate home sales is no more has disappeared. The reason why is that I mistakenly click on this eyes icon. When I click on the icon, it won't display that element again. That's the function of this icon. So let me give this brand a color. I can give this I can adjust this blue highlight. When I adjust it, the only text I adjust the highlight on, that's the only text that the color will change. For example, I highlight the blue on the only brand, so only the brand color has changed. That's the function of this highlight. So I've come to the end of the design. The next thing is to save my design by clicking this save icon at the top. By clicking it, it will bring you two options: save as project or save as image. When I click on save as project, I will save it as project. It will save on Pixellab for any other editing in the future. Let me save it as, yes, it has saved on Pixellab. But saving it as image will save it in my gallery on my phone so that I can share it on any social media I wish. When I want to save, it will bring on this dimension with custom, so I can choose any dimension I wish. Is it custom or low? I want it to be low quality, medium quality, high quality, very high quality, or ultra. I will choose this ultra. Is the best dimension and click on save. The project is saving. Yes, it has saved to my gallery. So the next thing is to check my gallery. So this is it. This is the design. It has saved on my gallery, so I can share it with anyone. With the ultra dimension, the work of the ultra dimension is that it will improve the quality of the design than the custom low very high. So see you in the next video when I will be designing another graphics. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like, and leave comment for me. Thanks as you watch. See you in the next video.